It appears you're on the hunt searching for the best streaming service to watch anime. Anime is no longer the niche entertainment genre it was even a few years ago. Thanks to a flood of online streaming services, expanding access to Japanese animation all across the globe, and production ramping up to meet the demands, anime is pretty much everywhere these days. In this video, we're going to compare and contrast streaming services in terms of the content currently available, how soon shows are available after broadcast, and their subscription price. This heavyweight anime streaming service is renowned for its relentless commitment to anime, and compared to all the other streaming services, it has by far the largest collection of series and films to choose from. The layout of the service is fairly straightforward, and thanks to Crunchyroll's free plan, it's one of the most accessible services available as of 2021. Crunchyroll offers a decent mix of both classic and new shows, ranging from series like One Piece to Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, with full series available in their entirety. Crunchyroll also lets its users access programs via a tab on its landing page, meaning you can select anime to watch based upon its popularity, genre, or release date. Crunchyroll also offers anime lovers access to simulcasts of new anime, so you can watch an episode as soon as it airs in Japan. You can tweak your viewing experience with options like autoplay, subtitles, audio language, and video quality. You can also add episodes to your watch list, add comments, and rate episodes on each stream to engage with the anime community at large. It's this feature that makes Crunchyroll more than just a streaming service. If anything, it's a multimedia social experience that just so happens to feature anime. The streaming service has multiple tiers of its paid plans. For $8 a month, you get ad-free streaming and access to manga. For $10, you get all of that plus offline downloads, and for $15, they'll even hook you up with an annual gift. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. And keep watching to see what we think is the best anime streaming service available. Netflix. While Netflix doesn't offer as much content as some of its anime-exclusive competitors, the streaming service does have an advantage when it comes to its enticing number of original and exclusive programs. Besides classic anime like Naruto, Death Note, and Neon Genesis Evangelion, Netflix is host to several exclusive titles. These shows include the thriller High Rise Invasion, the death metal-inspired Agretsuko, and the shonen samurai series Yasuke. Netflix offers an even mixture of dubbed and subtitled films and series, and once the subscriber lands on the Netflix anime page, they can shuffle through shows based on different collections. Some of the categories of these collections include suspense anime, cyberpunk anime, new releases, and kids anime, to name a few. And of course, you can always add shows you're looking forward to watching to your My List. Netflix subscriptions obviously also offer you access to Netflix's entire library of films and TV shows, so you won't find yourself limited to just anime. While Crunchyroll caters primarily to hardcore anime fans, Netflix is the best option for casual viewers, as well as those looking for exclusive content unavailable elsewhere. Plans start at $9 a month for 480p access. If you want high-definition 1080p programming, you'll have to shell out $14 a month. And if you're an uber cinephile and want 4K Ultra HD, expect to pay $18 a month. Hulu. Hulu might not have the same amount of original and exclusive anime as its primary competitor Netflix, but it does have hundreds of titles available to stream whenever you want. It's a great service for anime lovers that especially appreciate the old school classics like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon. Hulu also allows you to initiate a watch party with your favorite anime, which means you can simultaneously watch episodes with up to 8 other Hulu subscribers. Hulu additionally sorts all their anime by genre on its landing page, so you can discover new series via the collections pages, which include categories like anime classics, supernatural, and slice of life. Even though Hulu has yet to commission or buy the rights to any exclusive anime series, the service still offers quite a few other original shows that aren't anime. If you're an anime fan looking to branch out from your typical streaming experience, Hulu offers award-winning films like Nomadland, along with popular original series like The Handmaid's Tale and Letterkenny. $6 a month gets you an ad-supported subscription, while $12 a month removes those ads for a more seamless experience. Funimation. If you're a fan of high-quality anime dubs, then Funimation is your one-stop shop to find all kinds of new releases, as well as iconic shows from yesteryear. Whether you're a die-hard anime lover or a greenhorn, Funimation shows come with both subtitles or dubbed audio, depending on your preferences. Once you select an episode, you'll be given a wide range of customization options to control pretty much every aspect of your viewing experience, from changing the sub fonts to custom text backgrounds to switching between Japanese and English audio tracks. Funimation offers an unparalleled level of customization to their streaming service. One particularly fancy feature of it is simul-dub shows. These shows are only available to view with a premium plan, but they provide dubs of all your favorite shows within weeks of their broadcast in Japan. That means you'll be able to watch new seasons of the hit anime series My Hero Academia and Black Clover in English, in addition to their subtitled original Japanese broadcasts. Funimation has an ad-supported free tier of membership, as well as a $6 a month plan that not only gives you access to ad-free content, but also those tasty simul-dubs. For $100 a year, you get all of that plus offline downloads and an annual gift. HiDive. When the Anime Network online streaming service shut down in 2017, all of its content was shipped over to HiDive. This somewhat limited streaming service is home to exclusive shows from Section 23 and Sentai. Shows like Akame Kagil and Non Non Biori can only be found on this service. On the service's landing page, you can find things like schedules and tabs that help its users discover its library of films, series, dubs, subs, and simulcasts from Japan. HiDive, much like Funimation, also offers its own dubcast episodes for subscribers to have early access to dubs of new releases. One thing we really like about HiDive is how it encourages users to engage with one another. Each episode allows you to give a score and then add them to lists on the ever-so-popular website MyAnimeList. One of the things HiDive doesn't have going for it is it offers no free plan. Most other anime streaming services have at least an ad-supported plan, but they don't. But at $5 a month, their premium plan is one of the most affordable. It gives anime lovers access to HiDive's entire library, and its $48 annual plan will save you $12 in the long run, so you might go ahead and sign up for that if you know you're going to be watching a lot of anime. Premium plans also let you have watch parties with other HiDive subscribers, which is nice considering how the pandemic has got so many of us cooped up inside. VRV. VRV is essentially what you would get if Crunchyroll and HiDive had a baby. Throw in some exclusive content from other collections like Rooster Teeth, Cartoon Hangover, and Mondo, and you've arrived at the VRV business model. VRV also has a VRV Select collection that features content like the improvisational show Harmon Quest, the brother-focused podcast My Brother, and Me, and the travel parody Hidden America. VRV offers a bit more diversity with its catalog than other services. That's because they not only have anime, but they also stream comedies and American cartoons. One obvious advantage of subscribing to this service is that it offers a combination of the Crunchyroll and HiDive shows for less than either of those services' plans on their own. But while VRV does offer Crunchyroll shows and films for free, it doesn't offer HiDive episodes for free. For that, you'll need to sign up for a monthly plan, which will grant you access to all the HiDive shows. VRV's plan costs $10 a month and offers unlimited ad-free streaming. It also allows you to download episodes of your favorite series for offline viewing. And much like its competitors, a plan will also allow you to have instant access to new episodes as soon as they air in Japan. Now it's time to hear from you. Which anime streaming service do you swear by? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.